Doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo. Boop boop doo. Doo 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 doo. All right. Got a late start tonight. Where did I finish last night? Cantor? Let's just stick with Cantor. I don't think I got that much time in with Cantor before I quit. All right, so we'll just go ahead and start at the low level. All right, we got that. And that. And it's time to party. It's time to party. So let's party. Doo doop doo doo. Doo doop doo doop doop doo boo. Mama told me when I was young. Do 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 do. Oh, they're over there. Lowered dongle. Oh, they're at the end of the bridge. Are we going to get involved with the boss fight? Are they going to wait? They're going to wait. All right, let's go over there. We got a hunter. Where'd the hunter spawn? Be a simple kind of man. Jon Snow? All right. I did not use any of my... I used a crab. That's it. Okay, let's go. That is fine. Be a simple kind of man. Did he switch to a different halberd? Come on, man. What a fuck nugget, man. God, I hate certain kinds of blues. Boo doo boo boo doo. I'm not going to be an all blues are bad kind of person. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. I'm getting fucking cock blocked by... God damn it. This guy is untouchable. To his home. Usura. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. There was already another blue on the way. There was already another blue on the way. Boo doo boo, boo doo doo boo, boo doo doo boo, boo doo boom. Now, truth be told, well, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. If I were in that blue's shoes and I saw someone approach me with a curved greatsword, I don't know. It's pretty clear that I'm running a cosplay build with a fucking curved greatsword. But if I saw somebody looking like me walk up, I don't know what I would do. I don't know how I would play. I probably wouldn't swap to my goddamn my cock eliminator right off the bat, or go fucking full tryhard. But maybe I would. But once again, I'm in situations where I'm trying to hit somebody who just simply doesn't want to get hit. It's really frustrating. It's just really, really fucking frustrating in this game. I think part of it is that the time pressure is a lot more. Like I feel the clock more. Like I know that if I don't finish this fight right now, that there's going to be more people on the way. It's not a matter of like maybe. It's like a guaranteed, like if I don't finish this now, there will be more people there. And it was true. It was true right there. If I did not finish that blue immediately, and then the host and the phantom were there. I didn't run up there and finish the host and the phantom immediately, and then the blue was there. And then when we got it down to the blue and the host after I killed the phantom, then there was another blue on the way. It's just you have to get it done so quickly. And I think a lot of them also know that if I just sit here and reaction roll for 30 seconds, I'm going to get bailed out. Because they're not feeling the time pressure, they're less likely to start making mistakes, and my mix-ups are less likely to be successful. Is that fireball ever actually hit anybody besides me when I'm not looking at it? And now see, here's where I need to be playing that game a little bit more. And instead of trading with that guy, you know, make my moves. See, again, I don't have to trade. I don't have to trade. I don't know why I insist on it. It doesn't go well for me. It never, ever goes well for me. Boop, boop, boop. Is in my ears and in my eyes. There was no time pressure on me there. Other than the pressure of, I would like for this fight to be over sometime in the next 5 minutes. And if I don't swing, did I say hello, Soulsborne? I'm over here yapping. Boop, boop, boop. This is one of the, okay, we say, I show up and the pings add up to something more than 400. I gotta leave. I have to leave. Congratulations on not having your game challenged on account of pingalings. Indonesia. Realize. I'm not sure how long. Oh man, I meant to grab a soda. I did not get my evening caffeine. I was hanging out with my nephew. I should go run and grab a soda right quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Ah, shit. It was like 20 seconds. I'm sorry. Sorry. I failed you. I didn't want to run through my fucking living room in the dark and stub my toe. Although, if being honest, I probably couldn't move that fast anyways. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop. Submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Oh, what did you do? Did you do something to your back? A solo tunt. A Princess Elena. Motherfuck. Hanging out all by herself. Waiting for the invaders to come. A motherfucking tunt. A motherfucking tunt. She's a bitch running a motherfucking tunt. A motherfucking tunt. You're old and you get injured easily, man. I tell you what, and I need to like knock on all of the wood. Like it's a goddamn miracle I'm not more frequently sick or injured with as fucking fat and out of shape and unhealthy a life as I live. A yellow submarine. I'm gonna call you a ganker because you're calling in blues to help you. You don't want an invader. You want a gank to happen. You don't want an invader to come in and challenge your PvE. You want an invader to come in so that a blue comes in so that you can fucking gank. Boo-doo. Fuck. Well, I mean, the times when I do have severe pain, I very frequently don't know what the fuck happened. Like, why is my arm completely fucking immobile? Did I sleep on it funny? I mean, that's usually the answer. You slept on it wrong. Maybe you're just getting to that age. Are you just now getting to the age where you can just sleep on shit wrong and it like completely fucks you up? Yeah. Okay. All right. Spoiler alert. You just sleeping funny. You just slept on it. You just slept wrong. That's it. Boo-doo, 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 boo. They call me the man. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. And man, that's what I am. Oh, yikes. Good jumping. Good jumping. Now, do I really need a crab on this guy? Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should hold off on the crab until... Am I running Opaline and Fire? What am I running in this? Opaline and Crimson Burst. That's fine. All right, can we get a kill with the fun R2? I got this club, and it's got a fun R2, and I just wonder if I can get a kill with it. I'm guessing I need to get a motherfucker just backed up into a corner for that to work. In order for that to be a useful thing, I'm gonna have to get somebody in a corner. Oh, this is just on the fringe of what I consider to be acceptable ping. We're in the water. This is gonna be fun. And we'll have fun while the water nerfs my fire damage. Fun. I should maybe get this set up so I can swap from okay. Meti. What's this? Eruption? Stormblade. Keep an eye. Wait for the turn and burn. What are you doing, brother? Where are you trying to go? Are we just playing dumb fucking jumping games for evasion's sake? To be obnoxious? Haha, I'm a roller. I'm a motherfucking roller. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. I roll everything. Oh, now the question is, was it the Argentinian that ran back to the Grace and acted like a bitch, or was it the Ugandan? I'm gonna guess the Ugandan, because the Ugandan has... No, they both have a low number of hours. Huh. Let's check. Let's go back. Let's go to the logs here. Let's go to the logs. Call me the working man. Call me the working man. That's what I am. Sorry, I'm sorting. I'm organizing my Steam P2P logs for the first time. It looks like in a couple fucking months. I.e. by archiving the ones that aren't so recent. Met. Okay, so it was Met. It was the Argentinian that ran back to the fucking bonfire. That's their most noble trait. The most noble trait of the Argentinian Souls cooperator is their ability to run back to the bonfire. Not noble, notable. Boo ba do 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 do. Well, the most notable trait of the American Souls invader is obesity. What do you think of that? You fat fuck. Shut your goddamn fat mouth. I'll put you on blast on MTV. Tell the whole world how you gave only waifu VD. Wait for... so hey, I got an invasion at +7 in Stormvale Castle. Can I invade? I guess I can invade down to +4, which is a completely reasonable weapon level to be at. Where fudge? Where the fudge are these fudgers? Parkour! Wow. Da-da-ba-dut, da-da-ba-da-but. Da-da-ba-dut, da-ba-da-but. Da-ba-da-but, ba-da-ba-dut. Da-ba-da-but, ba-da-ba-dut. Okay, here we go. Here we fucking don't go. Wow, 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 wow. I'm very, very confused. If anybody was wondering. Okay, I'm not confused anymore. Okay. I know a shortcut. I learned this from a cooperative motherfucker. I would not know about this shortcut if it weren't for a cooperator that I collaborated with. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on, Gopher. Make the swap. Finish the swap. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. That should finish them. Okay. Have I been to the DLC? Yeah. I got almost everything out of the DLC that I wanted. There are a few things that force you to like progress certain quest lines. And so I really can't go all the way through. And there's maybe a couple of bosses that I would ideally like to kill. Like it'd be nice to kill the dancing dragon. I just haven't tried to do that on my low levels yet. I haven't mustered up enough gumption to attempt any significant boss fights at low level in the DLC. I think I've only killed 2 bosses. Ancient Dragon Man and Jory. And there's only a handful of items where I've kind of violated my, my commitment to myself to acquire things semi-legitimately. No, it's not semi, it's like full-on legitimately. Is this goth daddy, goth mommy thing, is this a meme? Or am I running across the same people? Oh my. See, and this is where... Look at this fucking specimen. Look at this specimen with his spiky goddamn backpack. I don't know why I get so offended by the spiky backpack, other than it's just like a clear fucking indication that someone is trying as hard as they possibly can. It's like, fucking A. Have a little fucking dignity and put on a goddamn horn charm. Okay. Goth Mammy. Is gonna run around until... There we go. And that's why we have that. That's why we have that tool. I mean, that's why we get it. It's a sign of being a particular kind of player, and there's a place and a time for that kind of player. There's a place and a time for that kind of player. Being a blue is never that place or time. It is never the place or time to be a blue and that kind of player at the same time. There's a shield. Do I have one? Am I in here? I can't remember if this is something that I don't even know where you pick it up. This one. The Spiral Horn Shield. Switch view. Here it is. Though the effect is only slight, it boosts immunity, robustness, and focus. Now, I want to know what constitutes a slight boost. Oh, shit. $260. I got 260 with it equipped. And 210. 50 is not nothing. That's not slight, man. Fuck, man. That's not slight at all. An extra 50 is not slight at all. Well, I guess it is slight. Never mind. Okay, all right, fine. All right, fine. So anyways, it boosts your resistances. It boosts resistances, and so a lot of tryhards, like people who are normal, like especially on builds where they're normally two-handing, like I don't know. I think most tryhards, if they're running around with the flame with the pata, if the tryhards are using a pata, they're usually two-handing it, and rather than wasting that slot, they'll say, "Well, I'm not using anything else with this slot right now. I'll just go ahead and put this put this on my back." It's a free. The shield doesn't weigh that much. It's only 2 units. And so like, all right, it's free. It's a free little bit of extra resistances. And even though it's like I said, the fashion is horrible. I didn't say that, but I will say it now. The fashion is fucking horrible. And even though, like I said, it immediately signifies you as someone who's like really, really gives a shit about winning. Again, there's nothing wrong with giving a shit about winning. It's just like, it's like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know. It's a really petty, dumb thing. It's a really petty, dumb thing to like get been out of shape about. But like Sweet said, it's a sign of being a certain kind of player. You got to like really be min-maxing. It's really a min. I guess it's ultimately a min-max thing. I'm allowed to say ultimately again because I've not been using that word over and over and over recently. But it's ultimately like the epitome, like the final fucking step in min-maxing. I do, but I'm not going to use it because I'm not a min-maxer. I'm not a min-maxer. I'm going to go ahead and leave my flask at +9 or whatever the fuck it's at. What's up, Kirby? Now, I'm trying to think, was there anything in Dark Souls 3 that was comparable to the Spiral Horn Shield? A PKCS? Blessed Cestus? I don't know, man. I had a Blessed Estus on all of my builds. Maybe I'm that guy. I guess I could see what you're saying. Like, it did serve a common purpose in that, oh, if I don't need something in my offhand, I might as well be holding a Blessed Estus so I can get some regen. The purple small shield. Like the one that you could get in the Undead Settlement? That's the red-white shield. On your feet again. Now, I'm not necessarily looking for like something to occupy, something that occupies an offhand slot and serves a minor purpose for the person who's min-maxing. I'm more talking about like, you know, something that people would do in Dark Souls 3 where you could say, ah, I see you are also an appreciator of all of the YouTube channels. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. I feel like if we're being honest, it's probably... Oh my. The host is twinking hard. Where the fuck are we, man? Okay, I know where we are now. You know there's a follow-up to that, don't you, Bobby? Oh, Bobby, you fucked up hard. You got so greedy, you didn't fucking pull your lever. Bobby didn't pull his lever. He didn't get his door. He's got to do it all over again. It's almost like he didn't even play the dungeon at all. I said it in your chat, Sweet, but watching, it was more like I was half listening to it while I was grading, but then peeking over every couple seconds. I was angry. I was just angry. Not just for you. But I think we were angry at different things. You were specifically angry at specific things that host was doing. When I was just like, no, it was the entire fucking scenario. Like, remove the fact that the host was hacking and latent. Just remove that from the equation. I still hate every single fucking minute of that encounter. And the fact that, to me, from an outsider's point of view, someone who doesn't consistently play, or like not even consistently, that barely set foot in Metapontiff, that's what Metapontiff looks like to me all the time. So maybe I have it all wrong. That encounter that you had with that player, that's what Metapontiff looks like to me all the time. Every single thing that I hate about Metapontiff, or that I think about when I say the words Metapontiff, is encapsulated in that encounter. Okay, okay. Oh, it's these guys. These guys are fucking ganking. These guys are fucking running the penis squad. Bobby. Don't you dare try to get on that ladder. It's not going to end well for you. How's come I get stunned by his, but he doesn't get stunned by mine? This guy is hitting way fucking harder than me, right? Oh, part of it's because I'm not even running this shit. All right, what kind of fucked up bullshit are you gonna do now? Fuck you, Bobby. You think I'm blowing it out of proportion? Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. No, that's what I see. I mean, I don't play it, but I watch it. Flibby, what's up? Yeah, Bobby can go fuck himself. Flibby's in the YouTube chat. Yeah. Wait. So hold on. The Storm Stomp poise damage is higher depending on what weapon you put it on? Miles, hello, if I didn't already say that. Are these, where are these butt farts? They're like down here somewhere. Something fucking lame. This one? I think this is the one that they're in. You're invading on level 1. It's super intense. What way is it intense? Now these guys, yeah, they're running a little fucking gank. They got a Taunter's Tongue active. I don't know what rune level these guys are at, but you probably can't invade them at 1. Oh yeah, go to your boss. Go to your boss. Biggity diggity did it. Did he jump down? No, he did not jump down. His friend did. Wait, where the fuck did he go? Where did he go, though? Oh no, they went over this way because the boss door's like right there. He's got rot pots. Look at these fucking chud buckets. What a bunch of champion chud buckers. Chud bucker proxy. It's the chud bucker proxy. Rip dip dip doo. Rip dip dip doo. Rip dip dip doo. Rip dip 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 dip. Boop 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 boop. I have nothing left to prove. I've already spanked your gank twice. It's time to weather in the mire. These are the kinds of motherfuckers that will get whooped, get their ass whooped in like an honest fucking 2v1, and then finally win and point down. They're trying to set the night on fire. Like, tell me that you didn't dupe all of your shit without telling me that you duped all your shit. Oh, wait, the other way. Tell me you duped all your shit without telling me you duped all your shit. I'm just throwing rot pots. I'm just throwing rot pots. Oh, try to set the night on fire. Try to set the night on fire. And I guess the question is the host just going to run around? Is the host going to try to run around and flush me out? No. The host is not going to run around and try to flush me out. Hey. Boo, boo, doo, boo, boo, doo. Boo, doo, 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 boo. No thanks, you guys can go to the boss now. I decided to take it easy on you. You've already experienced too much pain. You have my blessing. You've already had to run through this dungeon 3 times now on account of me. I wouldn't want him to have to make it a 4th. Although it wouldn't be a 4th because you got your boss room open and everything. There you go. Good job, guys. You made it. On by you. Now I've never been a rune or soul level 1 invader. I don't really see the point of it. Other than like as a challenge, I guess. But I don't know that there's any distinct challenge at rune level 1 that doesn't also exist at rune level fucking 11 or 12. Especially since I think, I don't know, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong, Miles, my experience is that most people who invade at rune level 1, that's the only advantage that they're giving away, in the sense that they're going to go ahead and use all of the other advantages that they have available to them. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but when I do the ultra low level stuff, I'm usually giving up some Estus upgrades. I've always got a fashion ring going, so I've given up a slot. Not to say that the fashion ring doesn't impart some benefits. KDP, how you doing? Born on a bayou. Born on a bayou. I usually pick my rune levels just to like, you know, basically like this. Either this is the rune level that this build happens at, or when it comes for me to like pick a floor and a ceiling for like, I'm not going to make any characters below this rune level, or I'm not going to make any characters above this rune level. It's mostly about activity, not only activity levels, but kinds of activity. And so I feel like, you know, the rune level 1 invader is I guess that's the rune level that you go to when you want to invade all of the brand new people. Now, I was going to say in Dark Souls 3, my lowest level was 11. And I want to say that at soul level 11, everybody that I'm invading has to at least leveled up once. I think I can only invade down to 10. And I don't think that there were any starter classes that started above 9. So no matter what starter class, now I might have been wrong. I might be misremembering that. I guess that one was mostly about like, if I'm being honest, that one was probably like, hey, I want to get high wall invasions, and I want to be able to invade the people that are just on the high wall, and outside of like your shield. Good thing you don't do any damage, Baba Yaga. Oh man, I'm sick of you. All right, I want you to die. Can you die, please? It's my first heal, right? The host is a little bit chunky. Okay. I would like to kick the shit out of your shield. There it is. Boom. I kicked the shit out of his shield. Twitch is gonna run some ads. You bitches hang around until I get back. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, man. I apparently don't have enough poise to deal with a fucking two-handed axe. Good job. You are fucking amazing. Jesus fucking Christ.
First get to the cathedral, you could play through both fucking DLCs, and you could legitimately go for P. I hate to say it, but you could legitimately, on a first playthrough, new game, be at 7,000 with plus 10 weapons in the cathedral. So I don't know what you're complaining about, twinking and shit. I'm not making
fucking god damn fuck. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm just gonna go ahead and do... I did it! Oh, that was fucking glorious! That was fucking top.
How is that not a fucking mod, man? How is there not a mod where you just run around waxing the shit out of everybody, and then you've also got like a fucking dildo? Where's that mod? Dark Souls 3 Cockblasters Edition. Writes itself, man. It writes itself. Go to the fucking arena! Go to the fucking arena! Go to the fucking arena! God damn it, man!
Did you not see what just happened to your friend? Did you not just see what happened to your friends? Jesus Christ, man. Town. Goddamn Perry fucking machine. Now I've heard Saint Riot say too that he'd like to invade upwards. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be a fan of that, because and maybe it doesn't apply to Saint and you, but for me, one of the things that I hate about Elden Ring is that I can't tell the gankers from the scrubs. They all look the fucking same to me in this game. And so that means if like I want to rise to the every challenge, I have to come strong every single invasion. And I feel like it would be the same way for me if I knew that I could invade all the way up. Like I have to prepare my invader to fuck up rune level 400 players. I don't know that I want to prepare every single one of my invaders to be able to fuck up someone at rune level 400. Now, if I were someone that was always playing meta, sure. If like every single one of my, like, if every single one of my builds was, weapon level matchmaking needs to go away, period, though, anyways. Um, like weapon upgrades need to go away. The 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 DLC way of handling handling your AR and defense levels is, I hope, the way things are going to be more in the future. Now, it doesn't work perfectly at all. It's not tuned very well. Especially yikes! As soon as I brought out my fucking... I fucking hate... Get him. God damn. This motherfucker with the goddamn... bunghole? Oh, you fudgers. God damn it, man. Okay. Oh. You're just gonna go to the boss? I failed. I failed miserably. I failed. He got to his boss fog. Man, I need to fucking go back to invader school and learn how not to let people just make it to their fucking boss fog without their friend and with their resources having been depleted. Now maybe that player is like, you know what? I'm never gonna kill this invader. Motherfucker's a Twinkie too tanky. Twinkie too tanky. When it's like, Is that opaline hard tier? I don't think it's too much. I don't think my opaline hard tier is too much. The crab, maybe. I feel like my crab probably wasn't even still active by the end of that invasion. Boo, 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 boo. Boo doo boo. Boo boo doo boo. Jin. Are you playing with Juice? That's come. How's come nobody out here is running a cooperative group called Jin and Juice? Or is that reference just far too fucking old to really be a thing for the average Elden Ring cooperative player? Do I have any other fun tools? I do have that guy. Boo-doo boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now, how many more of those do I have to dodge? Can I shit all over that in a most amazing and profound way? Where are you? The problem. Oh my God! He brought out the fuck you stick. Or maybe, wait a minute, that's not the fuck you stick. God damn you! I just got mega fucking dick slapped by that fucking creepy crawly ass man. Fuck my God. Are you guys honestly running all the way back here? This is pathetic. This is one of the more pathetic things I think I've ever seen. Gonna go ahead and crab up here. Oh, let's go ahead and get some regen going too. Oh fuck, god damn it. Look at these chowder cocks. My fucking god. And they're goddamn tunted. Holy fucking shit. Goth mommy, you have got to fucking cover your own dick. God damn it, goth mommy. And now, god damn it, man. All right. Now I'm gonna be the fucking pathetic one. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That was, That's Elden Ring, guys. That is Elden Ring in a nutshell. I just said less than 20 fucking minutes ago. I can't tell the difference between the gankers and the scrubs. Invasions are going fine, Smeech. Invasions are fine. But it's just like no matter how good your invasions are going, then there's always a chance that the next one is that. Just a pair of absolute fucking scrubs. Just plain and like there's no other way to describe them. They honestly look like the over-leveled Phantom has played through the game one time and probably got carried, and the other player is like brand fucking new. That's what those two players look like. Getting dominated in the goddamn water by a fire build, so much so that they have to run all the way back to the fucking Grace. Those motherfuckers, the comical thing too, is that they were already at another Grace. We started right up here. They were already like almost there. And they ran all the way from here back to here before we finally got a co-invader in the fucking lakes at this fucking rune level, the place where we should have maximum co-invaders. But no, it takes us a solid 5 fucking minutes of chasing these bitches from over here to finally get a co-invader. But then that co-invader's a giant pile of shit that falls in like 5 seconds when you leave them alone. And then the invasion ends by getting sniped from like almost an entire like they're basically about as far away as they can be. And still like actually see them on the screen, but somehow they're still able to lock on from that far away and hit me, take away all of my health in 2 fucking lightning bolts. Like, it's just like everything. We were talking, I was watching Sweet earlier, and he had a Dark Souls 3 scenario that is like just the embodiment of all the things that are wrong with Dark Souls 3. The thing is like, in my opinion, those are all the things that were going on are things that people actively want. I think, but maybe I'm wrong. Where in this case, all the shit that just went down is like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this game even? Now, maybe these are things that all of the scrub co-invader, or sorry, cooperator, ganker type people want. I'm the reason your therapist has job security. Holy shit. One of those guys has a game ban less than 2 years ago. Of course, I also have a game ban approximately 2 years ago. But their their profile, I'm the reason your therapist has job security. If you can't handle the toxicity, kindly adjust your settings or exit stage left. Approach with caution or snacks, preferably both. What game was I banned from? Elden Ring. And I've not been VAC banned. So I don't have that scarlet letter on my Steam profile. I mean, I openly use Cheat Engine to make my builds. So it's not like I maybe didn't deserve it or don't deserve it. But without knowing for sure, we think it's the save manager that I was using doesn't do a very good job of updating what I'm calling metadata. And so when I played with a save file, like just, again, it's just a save manager. And one of the things that it does is it allows you to copy save slots from one save file to another. And so I think I just loaded a save slot, or sorry, a save file with a save slot that was dirty for one reason or another. I think somebody had me block in that last invasion I almost got into. I was on the servers when I did what? No, this was all outside of the game. All of the save manager stuff happens outside of the game, even being loaded. But I guess what I'm saying is, like, and again, I'm not 100% sure that this was it. Like one of the features of my save manager is that it will allow me to copy a save slot from this file into a save slot in that file. The thing is like, the first time I open up that file, the new file, sorry, let's say file A. We got file B and file A, and I got a save slot in file B that I copied over to file A. All right. When I load into the game for file A, the first time I go to that save slot, it's got the wrong picture. What does it have? It's got the wrong picture. It's got the wrong location where the character is. Like, fuck. I don't want this guy anyways. So it still has the old picture of the save that was in that slot, the old character picture. It still has the old, like if I quit out here, it's going to say that I'm in Liurnia Lakes. I don't know what you mean by cached. Like notice that on this character, it says, it's got a picture of the guy. It says Seared Cantor, level 33, Liurnia Lakes, 594921. And it's got the wrong picture, the wrong level, maybe, but definitely the wrong location and wrong time, the wrong time for the save file. All of those things would look wrong. It would have the right name. It would list the guy as Seared Cantor, but it would have the picture from the old file and the location from the old file and the time from the old file until I go in and load it. And then as soon as I load it and then quit out, then everything's fine, even if I'm not online. So whatever memory slots, that's not even probably it at all. But wherever that information is stored in the save slot, it's stored in multiple spots, which is probably not good. It's probably not good. Maybe it's necessary, but like my character name shouldn't be stored. Like the character name shouldn't be stored in more than one spot. But I think in the Elden Ring save file, it's stored in multiple different spots, and it's only a couple of the spots that get fixed right. Maybe. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that was definitely a thing that happened. I don't know if that's what got me banned or not. It got flagged 3 times. I got flagged a first time on my main, and I thought I went back and fixed everything. And then I got flagged a second time and got banned. And then I got flagged a third time on an alt. And I'm just like, what the fuck is... I don't understand why this save file is getting flagged. And they're like, well, just clear off all of the bad data and start from scratch. It's like, fuck, man. I don't want to do that. I just want you to tell me what the fuck is happening that's getting me flagged. And I know why they can't. I would like to continue cheating, but in a way that doesn't get flagged. Boop, 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 boop. You could try pulling one at a time. Well, the other thing is in Elden Ring, in order to get around a ban, you have to buy another copy of the game. You can't just do like you could in Dark Souls 3 and family share. Or at least that was not my experience. Family sharing did not work for me. Don't go. I fought you earlier. I invaded you earlier. I can't remember. Oh, you were the one. Now there's some like sweaty. See, there's something that I do that's like, oh, look at this sweaty fuck. Like the immediate soft swapping to a dagger to finish. Like soft swapping to a dagger to on a riposte, I think is ubiquitous enough that maybe even some people who aren't sweaty fucks do that. But soft swapping to that dagger for the chase down finish is some new, like, hey, I probably wouldn't be doing that if I wasn't watching G9 do that. Not that it's something that's like hard to figure out, but it's definitely something that I do. Specifically because I saw my favorite YouTuber do it. But also at the same time, I'm sick of fucking just swinging my big weapons, my big apparently reaction rollable weapons, even though I couldn't reaction roll them. PS5, they don't ban anyone for cheating ever. I think it's fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. I laugh. I laugh a little bit at the misfortune every time I see hacker clips posted from PlayStation. Because for a couple of different reasons. Number one, fuck all the console nerds that just be like, oh, we don't have no hackers. All this hacking stuff happens. Like, PC is just a terrible place to play because you do nothing but run into hackers. When it's like, I never ever run into hackers. Now, it's not never ever, but I can't, honestly, I don't remember the last time I ran into a hacker outside of seamless co-op. But then I also have to laugh at all the dipshits that want to claim that seamless or that easy anti-cheats like not getting anything done. Like, holy shit, you have to be completely fucked up, dense in the brain to not realize, you know, how clean this game is, specifically because of easy anti-cheat. And that's not to say that there aren't hackers that get around easy anti-cheat. But imagine what it would look like if we didn't have easy anti-cheat. It would be fucking awful. Oh, what's up, Scribe? How you doing? Oh, butts. These guys are running this way. I was not expecting you to... Oh, you're going back this way. You're going to try to go through the looking glass. Now, I don't remember the issue being as big of an issue. God damn it, man. We got the Falcons. We got the Falcons here. What's the odds that... What the fuck? God damn it, man. Is there... Am I missing something? Is there a way to, like, consistently... Ooh! Could you lay off me for 2 fucking seconds to roll the multiple fucking projectile spells? I would like to parry the shit out of the Falcons. God damn it, man! This fucking blender... These guys are not afraid of me at all. I'm not doing a single fucking thing that these guys are afraid of. It's so hard. Invasions are so fucking impossible when they're not at least a little bit afraid. Of what you're fucking doing. Holy shit. See, I'm scared shitless of their bleed. And their fucking latency. I'm so absolutely fucking petrified of their bleed and their latency. And the fact that I don't get to hit one of them without the other one getting a free fucking shot. That has to be a fucking parry. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch to this then. Insanity. You don't get to bleed me out. I don't give a shit. Okay. Okay. Now it's me and you, fuck Cheeto. Are you gonna swing? Okay, we'll try it one more time. The timing with that latency is brutal. You're gonna go back and summon your ex-girlfriend? God damn it, man. This is exhausting. really love your peaches, wanna shake. Did I cast? I did. God damn it. Again, not even remotely fucking afraid of me. Oh, damn it. This guy will run out of fucking FP soon enough. Are you out of fucking heals? I don't understand the... am I ever going to get to parry this guy? Nope. You don't get to parry at all. Okay. Can we go over here? Oh, man. I barely dodged that shit. All right. I got one more heal left. See? God damn. Okay. Yes. You're the cutest thing I ever did see. The host keeps swinging out a stun. If I let him hit me out of stun, usually out of stun was because we've traded. I feel like I'm gonna explode in a ball of fucking blood and shit. And dick skin. Blood and shit and dick skin. I'm so sick of this guy's fucking latency. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Ears on your side. I want you to you no, I don't want to do this. I want the pain. I'm running back. That troll is camping. Camping the summon sign. You. Fuck. I gotta put this spiral horn shield away. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm calling Chilean. There was a swagger there, and a ping, and a connection that was like not as stable as the ping would indicate. Chileans are like Brazilians, but with less stable internet. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Well, now we're never going to know. Hold on. Oh, wait, we wanted to look at the host, though. You... Chilean! I was right! Holy shit! Chilean with 50... The host, apparently, according to Steam, has 15 hours in the game. 15 hours in the game. already has beaten Godric and Renola. Bow, bow, bow. There is a house in New Orleans. They call it a rising sun. Steve Miller is your dad's favorite? Steve Miller used to be the cheap, back when I was in college, Steve Miller was like the cheap summer concert that all the college kids went to get fucking hammered. I don't know why. Other than it was cheap. Like you could go to the Steve Miller show for like $15. For whatever, I don't know why the Steve Miller show was so cheap. This was like at a pavilion with there was like pavilion seating, which was maybe more expensive, but then there was a lawn. You could sit up in the lawn. General admission for $15. But you couldn't get lawn seats for $15 at every show. Just some of them. Maybe Steve Miller was just like the coolest one that had that as an option. Now, I guess in response to Scribe's question about how I'm doing pretty good. Invasions are reasonably decent. The company is reasonably decent. I hung out with my nephew for a few hours today. My brother, he's on 2 different basketball teams. He's on 2 different basketball teams, and one of his basketball teams had 2 games this afternoon. And my brother and my sister-in-law couldn't stay for the second game. And so they asked if I'd come watch the second game just so that he'd have a supporter in the crowd and then take him home. And so I'm like, sure. So, and then I took him out to dinner after because he wanted to go to Shake Shack. So we went to Shake Shack. Went to see a ball game. Went to see some Shake Shack. Got lost a couple times. Baba Yaga? He's 12, so this wasn't even a school team, I don't think. This was like I said, he's on 2 different teams. His school doesn't even have a team for 6th grade, which is weird to me. Oh, it's these guys again. It's this bloody penis face. Who's got... the fast rolling. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Man. Can I get a setup parry? I can't tell if Baba Yaga's... The problem is like I'm gonna run into the trouble of 2 of them swinging at me at once. See, again, I don't fucking understand what I did in Dark Souls 3 to remind me of what I would have done against a pair of fucking scrubs here, doing no damage to me, to make them afraid to approach me like these guys are. These guys they just don't stop. They don't stop, and they can't stop, and they won't stop. Oh, the fucking mean-ass invader making us go fight the PvE. How did we deal with this? How did we deal with the over-aggression? I remember in Dark Souls 3, it was like, it was always, we were pouting about them not being aggressive enough. What a fucking chud. Was it really just two-hit true combos? It's a league? I don't even know if it's a league. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm not really all that close with my brother and his family. We see each other at holidays, and that's kind of about it. Holidays, and like, I can't remember the last time I was at my brother's house when my parents weren't also there. What's up, Plax? Hitting out of sun didn't work. I wonder, there's not a single fucking chance in hell that this player's going to accept my friend request. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. All right, so I guess, okay. Why is it that hitting out of sun works so well in this game, then? Is it because that their stagger lasts approximately as long as my recovery? Or maybe to phrase it another way, is there anything I can do in this game to make swinging out of stun a less desirable option? Besides, you know, running 130 fucking poise. Besides running 130 poise, get a wild strikes going. That'll shut him down real quick. Maybe it's, you know, I gotta think like the Elden Ringer. I gotta think like the Elden Ringer. See, Swede? We're thinking like the Dark Souls 3 player. We gotta think like the Elden Ringer and say, not what is the right build or weapon, but what is the correct weapon art or spell. Brew doo boo 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 rip diddle doo. Bow bow around bow bear around bow 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 wow no no bow down bow. To heaven from hell. Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rain? Motherfuckers on hell. Boo, 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 doo. Motherfuckers and real dreams. Can I jump over this? I can. Lord of Liquor. Oh my, we got a pair, one of whom has Storm Stomp. What's the answer to this? Fuck, where the fuck did this guy come from? How did he jump up? Oh, he just jumped up. That's how. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, doo, doo, boo. And how I wish you were here. It's MT Montana. Year after year. The same old town. Have we found the same old fears? Anybody been on Twitch long enough to remember Man versus Game? I feel so fucking sorry. Like, goddamn, man. Imagine being like one of those like Twitch pioneers, one of the original like actual fucking OGs on Twitch. And flaming out like or not being one of the people that gets to like be a fucking streaming millionaire on account of, you know, being a peak like 5 years too early. See, look, another sweat fart with a fucking backpack. And fast rolls. You're gonna get claps. You're gonna get claps for being such a special fucking dick stain. Nobody remembers Man versus Game? It makes me sad. Or maybe nobody gives a shit. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because he was also from Montana. KDB said Montana. The only individual, the only human person that I'm aware of who's also from Montana is Man versus Game. Rage Gamer? See, I don't know anything about Rage Gamer. This is a completely selfish question. I don't quite understand the answer to it. Why is it that people seem to think that I'm an, and this is their words, not mine. People call me or refer to me as an OG Dark Souls 3 streamer. Where the fuck did they get the impression that I was an OG Dark Souls 3 streamer? Okay, I've heard of Angry Video Game Nerd, but that was more of a YouTuber. Right? There's been at least three other, and now maybe it's only those three. And maybe one of them heard the other one say it, and then the other heard the other one. But occasionally I raid people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, go for P as an OG Dark Souls 3 invasion dude." Like, God damn it, I don't like fucking feel like correcting them. No, dude, I'm a fucking coattails. I rode coattails, man. If I'm OG, then that makes Swede even OGer, right? I did a handful of Dark Souls 3 streams. I don't know. There's a clip. There's a clip of me throwing a bomb in high wall, getting a bomb snipe in the high wall, and yelling Kobe. I don't know when that's from, but I did some Dark Souls 3 streams prior to 2020, but almost nobody watched them. You remember Man vs. Game? I remember when we found out that Ezekiel the Third, aka Zeke, was going to start streaming. Remember that being a big thing. Shit. Twitch is going to run some ads maybe in 3 minutes. Lobos Jr. has been on Twitch. Yeah, I guess he might be one. He might be one of those actual OGs who's still around, and you know, he's successful. No doubt he's successful. It's just, I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird that guys like Lobos and Dan's Gaming, shit, there's a whole bunch of others. Lethal Frag. Like Lethal Frag probably would even consider himself to be OG. What? Beyond the boundaries of multiplayer. Oh, yeah, as far as Elden Ring is concerned, yeah, I've been around with the Elden Ring. I've been streaming Elden Ring since the day it came out. And I guess if you wanted to call me an OG Elden Ring streamer, I would think that's odd, because it still, I don't know, it still feels like we're in the early game. It still feels like anybody who's streaming Elden Ring at the moment could be considered OG, maybe. Okay. Did I crab? See, I gotta stop crabbing so goddamn much. I don't need that trade either. I don't need that trade either. Can I get some work done here on Kayla? No, Kayla! God damn you, fucking host! Jesus Christ! Kayla! Stop swinging out a stun! We are where Sekiro was released in the Dark Souls. Well, I don't think you can the two aren't the same. We just had DLC released. Now, maybe instead of thinking about Shadows of the Erdtree as a traditional DLC, Shadows of the Erdtree was just like, oh, it's Elden Ring 2. It's Elden Ring 2. It was released 2 years after release. How far after Dark Souls 1 was Dark Souls 2 released? Or better yet, how long? I feel like Dark Souls 2 was like 2014, right? And then Dark Souls 3 was 2016? See, I'm kind of a latecomer to the FromSoft timeline. So there was approximately as much time between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 as there was between Elden Ring and Shadow of the Erdtree. And I don't know, Shadow of the Erdtree's, what do you think? Is Shadow of the Erdtree approximately as much content as like Dark Souls 3? Now, I think, sorry, Flibby on YouTube said Lobos has been on Twitch since before it was Twitch. He said that about 5 minutes ago. I feel like I was on Twitch before Twitch was Twitch, somehow. Somehow my account is older than Twitch. That doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't remember if I was on Justin TV before that. Maybe it was. Maybe I was on Justin TV. Hold on. How old is Swede? Swede is registered 14 and a half years ago. And I'm registered 13 and a half years ago. So Swede's even more OG than I am when it comes to having an account. Boo, boo. Boo, boo. Can I see your account age? 8.9 years ago is when this thing is telling me you registered. Can I get one more invasion before this break starts? The whispers, Mary. Blue, boo, boo. I don't remember if I watched Justin TV. I know that some of my Mario Kart friends streamed, but I'm pretty sure that that was on a different platform that doesn't exist anymore. I remember the very first stream I ever watched. The very first live stream of a video game that I ever watched was Majora's Mask. It was just somebody playing Majora's Mask. No voiceover, no nothing. Just somebody's playing The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Justin TV was a precursor to Twitch. There was Justin TV that was like, it's mega fucking ironic. In that Justin TV was a live stream service that started as an opportunity for this guy named Justin something or other to just, hey, this is my life. He live streamed his life, and then other people started joining in, and then people started playing games on Justin TV, and then Twitch spun off of Justin. Like they said, hey, this game part is successful. Let's just spin it off. And so they spun off Twitch, and then they fucking canceled Justin TV, and then all of this, this IRL streaming came over to Twitch. And now the IRL streams are the popular things on Twitch. All right, Twitch is going to run some ads. 3 minutes worth to be exact. And I'm going to step away while that's happening. But then I'll be back with more invasions after, and it'll be a good time. I'll switch characters too. Oh, shit.
Are you... Nobody can even get hit. What am I doing here? Well, this is fun. Oh, that was amazing.
Raid with you. What the fuck? Ghost only has 25 viewers right now, even though he's been on for 4 hours. What's up with that? Everybody's at lower than normal viewership. What the fuck is up with that? It's because everybody's watching Saint Riot. Everybody's watching Saint Riot, so nobody has any fucking viewers tonight. GG, Saint Riot, you fucking asshole with your 9-hour stream. Leave some viewers for the fucking rest of us. Asshole. Let's raid Saint.
Oh, Sweet is getting just punished in all of the fucking wrong places. Everybody dies! Everybody! Oh, shit. I'm gonna pass out. Watch this. Watch this. Ooh. Ooh. Free me.
He hasn't heard of a rectum getting permanently stretched from anal sex, but he says it could happen to the anal sphincter muscle, the muscle right at the end of your anus. That muscle is designed to tighten to retain feces until released, so the sphincter could potentially weaken. So there we go. There's our anal sneeze right there. There is our fucking anal sneeze. Your anal sphincter could get permanently stretched out. I think I've read enough. I think we have verified that yes. Were we still on this? Jesus fucking Christ got himself. We didn't get an answer to our question.
We just saw the fucking anal sneeze one the other day. Now I want to look up real quick. When did Twitch switch over to Twitch? Come on now. Twitch. Wikipedia. It was introduced in June 2011. That was approximately 13 and a half years ago. I didn't realize that I signed up like that soon. Like I thought Twitch had been around. So you guys are, how are you guys losing accounts? You just forget passwords and never verify emails to recover them? Do you feel like I do? Do you? Let's do Andy. Andy? I'm not in the mood for getting up into the bullshit. I don't think. Not tonight. Feel like I do. Boo, boo, do you feel like I do. Boo, 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 boo. Does it feel like I do? Well, thank you. I'm trying to also think of what were the streaming services before Justin TV? I think there was one called Live Streamer or Live Stream TV or something like that. I think I did some streams on that too. I know I did some streams on one of them. I was streaming Rock Band for my girlfriend before I found out about Twitch and then streamed some. I don't think I streamed any Rock Band on Twitch until like 2020. I can't exactly remember why. I feel like Lobos was as I think Lobos was the Dark Souls streamer. But maybe I just think that because, you know, I found out about Lobos through Man vs. Game. I've found a lot of people through Man vs. Game. And I'm pretty sure Man vs. Game told me that Lobos was the Dark Souls streamer. Boo, boo. Thing is I was watching almost exclusively speedrunning for, like, you know, it says I signed up for Twitch in 2011. I was watching almost exclusively speedrunning up until DayZ came out. And then I read an article about the DayZ mod and started watching some DayZ streams. And then that's kind of what pushed me into watching a larger variety of streams. Oh, and here comes the blue. How is your connection that bad, man? All this guy has to do is heal. See? Okay, now I'm gonna run away. How much of this level has this fucker cleared out? Alright, that guy's still on my side. Second blue? Yep, now we got 2 blues. And this guy's officially a fucking ganker. Go ahead and have fun. Go ahead and have fun doing your fucking, your 3-man cooperative playthrough of the game. Because I know that that's the experience that you're looking for. All right, I did use my flask. So I'm at my flask. PUBG? Man, I feel like PUBG was way late, but at the same time, as I think about it, PUBG was like a long time ago. All right, so are we gonna get another red in the mix? Do it light. Oh no, this guy ended up being somewhere close. I should go over here to this. Man, imagine being in the fucking crowd for this particular performance. I want to say this is probably, maybe, the most listened to live recording ever of a song. Oh, now we get a fucking other red. Okay. Now we get a cooperative red. Am I going to get over there in time? All right. There's my co. There's my co. He's going to run away, though? Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Why are you teabagging that guy? We gonna go fight? Tell a joke? Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Was this the 300 ping person? I don't know that I want... Okay. It's okay. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. I think my co is the 300 ping person. Yes, it is. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Boo-boo-doo-boo. Doo-doo-doo. Let it ride. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Fly, fly, let it run. Where's this fucking co-invader? Now, see, they're worthless. They're worthless. Can you join me? Hello, Froggy, in the YouTube chat. Froggy wants to know if he can join me, or if she can join me, or if they can join me. Froggy, I am to understand that your lips are very much in play. No, wait, that was somebody else. That was a different. Sorry, that was a different. Fly, 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 let it fly. Would you fly? Now, I guess the question I have, Froggy, is like, in what regard are you looking to join me? If I told you that I lied. That other invader had no heart or navigation skills. Hello, Young Bear, also in the YouTube chat. Man, I don't know if my YouTube shorts have been blowing my shit up or just the fact that people can co-op. I'm not co-oping though. I'm invading. Fly, 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 let it run. Would you cry? Baby, let it ride. I can invade you? I don't think I want to, though. Why would I invade one? Why would I want to invade someone who wants to be invaded? How's my day going? It's going great. It's Santoro Gojo. Have a little goddamn pride, fucking troll man. This... I got out of my house. I usually don't leave my house very much. But I left my house for a solid, like, 4 hours? 5 hours? 5 hours. No, 4 hours. Yeah. Went to go watch my nephew play some basketball. He's in 6th grade. And then we went to Shake Shack. And I got an overpriced fucking cheeseburger and french fries and a delicious apple donut milkshake. It literally, that was the flavor of the milkshake. Apple donut. I figure you can't go to Shake Shack and not get a shake. And that one caught my eye. It was good. It was a good milkshake. I just don't think I've ever had, like... I was about to say I don't feel like I've ever had a fruit-flavored milkshake, but... It's like, yeah, everybody's had, like, strawberry and blueberry milkshakes. Are those fruits, though? I don't know. Like, I never had, like, an apple milkshake or an orange milkshake or, I don't know, a grapefruit milkshake. Also, the Shake Shack that we went to was in a mall food court. Oh, yeah, banana milkshakes. Is banana a fruit? I think banana actually is a fruit. I love banana milkshakes. I don't know, I just, like, I feel like an apple is, like, I don't know, apples are different. Apple's a different kind of fruit. I don't know what kind of fruits go with apple. I feel like smoothies are made with yogurt, number one. Number one, a smoothie uses yogurt as a base, whereas a milkshake uses ice cream and milk. Now that begs the question, what if you were to use frozen yogurt? Would that be a smoothie or a milkshake? And to that I say, why don't you just not make a fucking drink with frozen yogurt? My parents eat frozen yogurt. And I'm just like, God damn it, just buy fucking ice cream. It's so much better. They have a nightly, what they call Gert and Blurt. Where they eat frozen yogurt. They eat frozen yogurt and watch Jeopardy, and my mom blurts out the answers to Jeopardy. Gert and Blurt. It's pretty adorable, I guess. And every time my mom gets an answer that none of the other Jeopardy people goes, she goes, BAM! And her favorite thing is to get a BAM on Final Jeopardy. It's not very frequent that all 3 players miss on Final Jeopardy and that she gets the answer. But a Final Jeopardy BAM, that's the best BAM you can get. Now, I have disputed, I don't think you should be able to call BAM when it's just when it's a fucking daily double. It's just like one person. Like, you didn't beat all 3 players, you just beat one person. You don't get to call BAM on a fucking daily double. Get no. Am I done with these fuckers? Did I make a friend back here? I did, but then they're not my friend. All right, so we'll cancel that. Get no. They also, on a weekly basis, and I can't remember what day, I want to say it's Sunday. The other thing they do that's adorable is every Sunday, they take a frozen pizza, and they just take like a pepperoni frozen pizza. And they chop up vegetables and add it to the frozen pizza, like green peppers and mushrooms, maybe tomatoes. I don't fucking know what all vegetables they add to it. They take a frozen pizza and they add vegetables to it and have pizza day or pizza night. I can't get no. Is I cry. What rune level am I at? 77. Is 70? No, 77 is a perfectly fine rune level to be invading here. I don't know why. I know why. It's because I want to have a problem with everybody I invade. I want to be like, what the fuck, man? You're in this place at rune level 77? Why don't you play the game right? But I feel like rune level 77 is like the perfect rune level for being in this area. Now, I do think that these cockwagons are just hanging out, waiting to fucking gank. They don't seem to be moving. I don't want to use my flask just yet until I gauge the fucking situation. We also want to get a storm caller ready. I feel like I saw somebody sneak around the corner there. Do I have everything that I want to maximize my ass poundings? I think so. I think so. All right, let's go in. Okay. Did they go up? Okay. That didn't quite happen how I wanted it to, but it was good enough. Shit, man. All right, now we'll go ahead and bring out the fuck sticks. Shit, man. This host is going to be hiding from me. Sound of it. Oh, there they are. Haha. Haha! Haha, motherfucker! Not so sneaky, are you? Not so fucking sneaky. Ooh, what's the point of invading people? That's a loaded question. That is a loaded question. What is the point of doing anything? Now, if you're simply asking, like, what are you trying to accomplish when you invade? I'm trying to kill the host. I am trying to murder that host. Much in the same way that when that host loads up their game, presumably, they're trying to murder a boss. Or murder some enemies on the way to go fight the boss. I'm just there to murder the boss. Or sorry, murder the host. Because I want to cause immense suffering? Oh, no. Not necessarily. I guess that, okay, so let's just set that up. You could also ask, I don't know. There was a developer, someone on the development team at FromSoft, or possibly a team of developers on the development team, was responsible for making Garank here, aka Malekith, and designing the moveset, and the phase changes, and all of the things that is incorporated in that boss fight. And there was another developer or group of developers on the Elden Ring development team who was responsible for making this gargoyle here. Now, would you ever ask those developers what was the point of making this gargoyle? Or what was the point of making that boss fight so hard to beat? Would you ever ask them what was the point? Or would you ever assume that their sole motivation in making this gargoyle with the moveset or that boss fight, would you ever accuse them of their primary motivating factor to cause immense suffering? Now, it is absolutely true that there are some people who invade, maybe a lot, I don't fucking know. There are a lot of people who invade simply their sole reason for existing, for using this invasion item, is to grief other players. Absolutely, no doubt. I don't question that one single bit. But I'm on the optimist side, and I want to say that kind of invader represents a fairly small minority of people who invade. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm willing to allow that. I might be wrong there. I think the griefing invader, the invader who is only there to make people sad in the most humiliating or awful way possible. I think that they're not nearly as, I'll say, I don't think that they're, whatever their true percentage is of total invaders, I don't think that percentage is nearly as high as most non-invaders think that it is. Yeah, I mean, that's another step in it too, Veldruck. Like, oh, when you load up, like, I think a better example would be the game Dead by Daylight, where it's another example of asymmetric multiplayer / PvP, where one player is the monster or whatever the fuck they call it, and all the other players are the survivors. And it's the monster's job to keep the survivors from escaping or something. That's the gist of it. Nobody would ever accuse the player who picked the monster of picking the monster just to grief or cause immense suffering to the other survivors. And most people, if there were any survivors in Dead by Daylight who were asking for an option to survive without a monster there, people would laugh in their face. But that's another day, another story. It's not a completely apt one-to-one comparison to Elden Ring Invasions. Am I on Xbox? I am on PC, which has the same buttons as Xbox, but is the superior platform. Also, it's not always true, but I would say if you're watching someone streaming and they have the Xbox buttons, they're probably on PC. Xbox is not a super popular platform for FromSoft multiplayer. Again, not that there's 0 people playing on it, just that most of the people who, even people who start on Xbox, who want to get any remotely serious about it, they usually switch to PC. Now, it is true, it is also true that for a lot of players, I am the immense suffering that they experience in the Elden Ring game. They don't experience any suffering from anything else because their choice to co-op makes the game easier. Sometimes too easy. It's not always easy. I'm not trying to say that people need to fucking not co-op. I'm not saying that at all. But I am finding out that one of the reasons in Elden Ring why invader hate is so strong is that, like, I'm the only fucking thing that ever kills them. Me or people like me are the only thing that ever kills them. It's weird. It's so weird that it's like I'm finding, because I've been doing some co-oping myself, just as like an experiment to kind of see what it looks like, not only to co-op but also to be invaded while you're co-oping. And I'm going to be honest, I don't. And I'm not going full cock. I don't think the groups that I've played with, I'd have to look back. I don't think the groups that I've played with have ever died to anything other than invaders or gravity. And I'm playing at low levels, where presumably people are less capable. And I'm also not carrying the shit out of anybody. I don't think it was that bad in Dark Souls 3. Now, maybe bosses? I don't know. I think I might have had a couple of hosts die at bosses, maybe. Like, yeah, like Erdtree avatars, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. But if you ask me why I play, and I've kind of been thinking about it a lot more in the last month or so, thinking about just like writing it down, maybe even making a YouTube video about it. Hey guys, this is why I invade. One of the things that I always say when people ask me that in chat is, I like playing the game. I like pushing the buttons. I like swinging my fucking sword, and having it hit things, and having my controller rumble in my hands, like I'm slapping this fucking thing, and it's not hitting me because I'm so good. It tickles a special spot in my brain, and it makes me feel good, warm and fuzzy and awesome. And I guess the gist is that the tickle is stronger, and the warm and fuzziness is stronger. The harder it is to hit something within reason. And for me, just the regular ass mobs and bosses, they don't provide that itch and that fuzziness. It's other players, because these other players are different every time. Do they do similar things? Sure. All right, this guy's gonna stagger me, man. Can you not hold that for fucking ever? Jesus H. Dick balls. Fuck me. Fuck. I was not trying to do that swingy thing. Also, I fucking hate spinning strikes. I don't know why I have it there. Ugh. That was pathetic. That was absolutely fucking pathetic. Where do I have my... anything that's good? Sword dance is what I wanted. Spinning slash is also what I wanted. Alright, anything but spinning strikes. Now, eventually I gotta make spinning strikes worth something. I really should have one of my favorites in the middle here. Sword dance. So, I like pushing the buttons. I like the way it feels. I like the way it tickles my brain. Other players, like I said, it's just, I don't know, that part, it's more fun for me. Ash of War. Now, at the same time, I'm not going to lie, there are definitely some groups where I'm like, I am really glad that I ruined their fucking evening. Those motherfuckers can eat donkey shit all night long. What? Double slash. And take me by the hand. But it's also the case too. If you end up watching my shorts or see any highlights or hear me pop off, in order for me to like perform at my greatest, I got to get a little bit angry. Gotta get a little bit angry, get a little bit of an edge going in order to bring out the ferocity needed to be successful. If we were like actually on like a live mic and these people could hear me, I definitely, holy shit. If it was a live mic and those motherfuckers could hear me, I would not be saying 90% of the shit that I say. 90% of the shit that I talk, if it was actually shit talk that they were aware of, I would definitely be backing off of that. We didn't coin the term edging the babies. Wait a minute. When did I edge the babies? Hold on. We definitely wanked the babies. I don't remember edging the babies. Or maybe that's what you're thinking of. Like here, this shitburger, all by himself, fucking Tristan. I gotta hate this motherfucker. I gotta hate this motherfucker. Like straight up, right off the bat, because I know it's just him. Because I have to assume that this motherfucker wants to see my butthole fucking pierced and shredded in that order. Otherwise, they wouldn't be by themselves inviting me into their world. Look at this edgelord cockwalker over here. Hey guys, what's the... QC, start a goddamn bet. Start a bet, QC. Will this player switch to a more... I don't know... accessible weapon? Right now, they've got the goddamn rusty anchor. We want a bet here. Number one, the cosplayer stays with their rusty anchor or something of comparable shit. Or two, they switch to something a little bit more meta once they maybe stop being successful. Can we get that set up? Or do I need to set it up? I mean, I'm not going to go in there until it gets set up. Poll? We don't want a poll. What do we want? What the fuck is this thing even? Prediction. There it is. Oh, so you got a prediction going. Oh, you're going to give him 2 minutes to answer? Shit, I gotta sit over here for 2 minutes. No, you're fine. You're fine. So again, the prediction here, because I think, if you ask me, I think that this player is very likely to switch to maybe a greatsword or a halberd, or again something more attuned to winning a 1v1 than their anchor. That's my prediction. But maybe they won't. But you can play with your turds. Those of you on YouTube, I'm sorry, you don't get to play. But the people on Twitch can play with their turds. What are the options? Meta, not meta. Okay. So again, they're currently not meta, but then the prediction might be that they're going to switch to meta. Or you could say that they're going to stay with their not meta. Again, the anchor, possibly. But any other, I mean, and I guess I'll be the judge of what is and what isn't meta. Okay, I'm going to start making my way over there. Nobody wants to vote? We just got 3 voters? We just got 2 voters. You guys suck. Nobody wants to wager their turds. They just want to fucking hoard their turds. Now, it could very well be that they just manhandle my shit with their fucking anchor, and we'll never have a chance to find out. You're saving your turds? I mean, you could make a good bet. It could have. The submissions are closed now. You could have made a good bet and increased your turds and gotten to your goals faster. And yeah, the turd economy. Did I wait too long to approach? Sometimes I feel like I'm giant. Brew do do, brew do do, brew do do. All right, I gotta make sure I don't kill him too quick, though. What kind of bullshit do you have planned, Tristan? You got that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. As soon as you do that, I'm gonna do this. Tristan, heal, buddy. You're gonna die. Come on, man, heal. There you go. Why don't you heal more? How am I only doing 300 damage to this fart bar? Aha! The fucking dragons are gonna eat his whole face off. Now, he's sticking with it. Yeah, meow, 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 meow. You better, I mean, it's your fault for running over into dragon country. Heal, you fucking turd. Man, you gotta upgrade your fucking flasks, man. If you want to tunt at this fucking rune level, you gotta upgrade your flasks. He is a taunter stunger. Totally subverting expectations too. In terms of his ability and his... This is all fine by me. I guess you gotta respect the... Are you gonna do the wild strikes again? You are gonna swing multiple times. Oh, sometimes I feel like I'm down. Is the dragon gonna hit me too? No, I'm not trying to fuck with the dragon. Where the fuck are we? Nobody told you that you had to fight the dragons and go for Pete at the same time. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, do I have a lance? I mean, anything that... Oh, does this one have a lance? No. This one? Yeah, it is. Look at the charged R1. All right, now I'm gonna heal. That's one heal for me. Several for you. There it is. All right. No meta. No meta. Motherfucker did not switch to meta. Damn. Maybe they're a stream sniper, though. Maybe they're stream sniping in chat. Wanted to defy conventions. All right. I don't know who won. Nitro. Nitro wins it all. Wins the whole pot. Who lose? Who's the person that lost? I'm sorry, though, for whoever lost. Whoever lost, I apologize. I'm the one that said, this is what I think they're going to do. You only followed my prediction. Holy shit, they actually had another player there. Fuck. They weren't even a tunter. They weren't even a fucking tunter. God damn it. There was another motherfucker there that just happened to disappear before I loaded into the world. I'm sorry, Veldruck. Oh, fuck. Wow, the rap dap now. Better rip a dip a do. Well, the big dragon was already dead. I mean, that's maybe why they were there. They wanted to kill the big dragon. They killed the big dragon. Their friend went home, but then I spawned in somehow. I got called in before the dragon was dead, but didn't spawn in until after the dragon died. Maybe that might have been what happened. Explode into space. Yeah. But I was born to be wild. Oh shit, I gotta finish soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna go past my normal. Holy fuck balls, Pinko is actually streaming tonight. Sorry, Pinko is actually invading tonight. So, I'm sorry, Veldruck, if you didn't have complete information. I also didn't have complete information. But it's only 1,000 turds. How long does it take to make back 1,000 turds? A couple hours? A stream? You'll get them next time. Rosef Knock? All right, I can lock on. Can this go that far? Can I free aim? Where's the host? Do I take friendly fire from Markle Sparkle? Rude. Just so rude. Gopher, how do you live with yourself? How do you live with yourself fighting these new players at the very low level of rune level 77? At the halfway point in the game. All right. Rosen, Bach. Holy. Is this guy fat rolling and stomping? Holy fart. Okay. Let's set up parry. All right, we gotta shield and then parry. God damn, man. Fuck. All right, I do think I'm going to be done. I had a late starting stream and a late ending stream. It's still a 3-hour stream of reasonably successful and good fun times. And I'm going to go ahead and raid Pinko, because Pinko is actually playing Elden Ring and actually doing invasions, I think. I don't know. He might pull a fast one on us and just be running through the game, setting up a new invader. But his stream title says Invasions. Oh, it looks like he's actually invading. Wouldn't you fucking know? And he's at approximately the same rune level that we're at, although he's on PlayStation, I think. All right. But yeah, I should be on tomorrow. More invasions. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you next time. Ads are going to run at the end of my stream, so yeah. Anyways, everybody have a good one.